Are you suffering and desperately looking for answers? Then stop and give me just 3 minutes of your time as I read the introduction to my book. It may just offer you the answers you are looking for. You have found your way here for a reason, and this moment holds the potential to lead you on a path that will change your life forever. My name is Vincent Cubitt, and for many years I've been working with high-profile families here in the Middle East, guiding their adult children out of chronic states of addiction, mental emotional disorders and disease. I call myself a transformational guide because I know the path out of suffering so well. You see, I was born into a world where addiction, violence and abuse were almost the norm. A life where I had no choice but to take responsibility for my 3 younger siblings as we endured the waves of alcohol-fueled aggression, while simply trying to survive each day with barely enough money for food. In a state of desperation, the thought of suicide became my only hope of escape and led me to my first conscious choice point. On Christmas Eve, a few weeks before my 9th birthday, I was sitting beside the train tracks in the cold and dark, waiting for a train to arrive that would end my life. After a night of bloody violence, the fantasy of escape calmed my desperate mind and turned me inward as I surrendered to that fate. In that state, I found the clarity and the courage to face my fear. That choice set me on a path that would eventually lead me out of the darkness of suffering. I didn't know it at the time, but I had found a natural process within that is constantly guiding all of humanity back to a more empowered, connected and purposeful life. Today I work for humanity, guiding others on their own unique path out of the darkness and the eternal suffering of mind, and feel it is my purpose to share this process with everyone that is searching for answers. I'm the proud father of 3 empowered beings that are gracefully navigating the challenges of life and on their own journey towards a more balanced, joyful and abundant life. A journey towards freedom and a life where suffering is not just a choice, but the guide to a deeper understanding of our true nature as humans and our purpose for being. I'm also the co-founder of the Wellbeing Sanctuary, a beautiful retreat space in South Africa where we facilitate retreats and transformational programs that create an awareness of this incredible natural process. So if you are suffering and desperately searching for answers, or simply feel stuck in your life, I invite you to go on this journey with me, where I'll share the insights that set me free of suffering and guided me back to my, or rather our, natural state of being, a state that can only be described as unconditional love. In this state, it becomes obvious that it is our soul's purpose to dissolve any patterns that cause suffering in our personal lives, to strip away the fear and the feeling of separation that prevents us from experiencing the true nature of our being and the infinite potential to create a more connected, peaceful and joyful world. Please help me reach anyone out there that may be lost in the darkness of suffering by liking and sharing this message. If you feel some resonance or are curious about the process, please leave a comment below or send me a direct message. You may also click on the link to my website and blog for more information. So thank you for your time.